So I need your help. I went through a period where I was buying a lot of my tools on eBay, and anytime I saw the letters NOS, new old stock, boy, my heart started thumping. I just had to buy it. Well, this is one of the stupidest things I ever purchased. Right here. Irwin mainbor car bit. Now you can tell by the length of the box that it is very long, 18 inches to be exact, and the ones that I bought are a 1/4 inch in diameter. Now these mainbor car bits originally were from the railroad industry, that's why it's called a car bit, but they're intended for shipbuilding. Now I didn't know that when I bought it. I just bought it out of impulse because it was new old stock and it was Irwin and it looked cool and had a perfectly formed snail on the front. It was just razor sharp, great. Unfortunately, I have absolutely no use for this. And when I have tried to use it, I have found that the bit flexes quite a bit because it's so thin. And the reason it flexes is probably one, because of the weight of the brace. Now I'm using the largest brace I have, I should say this, the brace with the largest sweep, because I don't want to spend my lifetime twisting it. With a bit that is this thin in diameter, you have to spend a lot of time turning it to get through a piece of wood, especially with a snail. With this has, I think, 8 threads on the edge of the snail, so it's very fine, and it pulls it through the wood very, very slowly. Now it makes a great clean hole, as you can see by my test piece here, but it takes a very, very long time. Now you could say, okay, use a smaller brace like this guy. Well, that's fine, but that means I'm going to have to spin it 3 or 4 times as many times to get through the same piece of wood. Now my question is this: if you know anything about shipbuilding, please tell me what this bit would have been used for. Because if you put a mark on one side and a corresponding mark on the other side where you want that hole to come out, and you try drilling with this bit, if it's a long piece of wood, you're not going to get there. It's not going to come out anywhere near where that hole is, or where you want that hole to be, because the bit flexes so much that it just kind of finds its own way through the wood, and it doesn't make a very straight hole. So that's my question. What would you need a bit that is this thin to go through timbers that large on a ship for? Why? Please tell me. I am dying to know, because I have researched this and I have not been able to find an answer. So if anyone out there knows a lot about shipbuilding, or why these thin mainbor car bits were made in the first place, I would love to know. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.